how are we going to figure out this angle right here? That's the one we're missing. Any thoughts on how we would do that? Anybody see any parallel lines, any transversals, anything at all? Anybody at home? Or anybody here in class? What do you guys see? What do you think that angle is going to be equal to? Any guesses? You have a guess?
I would solve it.
Did you know it's right or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out. Hunter, what did you get? Or what do you think? You solved it already too? Okay, so you're out too.
I did without the wire and the
Okay. Don't solve the whole thing yet, it's a process. Goodness gracious, Nikki. And if this was supplementary, then this angle would be 160 degrees.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna help you solve for X, so that's not it. That's why I was trying to say that. That's not it. So it's not supplementary, it's the other one. Thank you, Hunter. Why are you so quiet about it, though? It's corresponding, loud and proud. It's corresponding, Mr. Trussler. Gosh.
How did you know that, Mr. Trussler?
I didn't know that. Hunter did. All right, so for this one. All right, so for today's lesson, now we can figure out the differences between alternative, consecutive, and corresponding, and using those particular definitions to solve for just basically math, using either subtraction or equals. We're going to add a little bit of wrench into your lesson, into your lesson by throwing a little bit of algebra your way. So we're going to be solving this in 3 steps. The first step is identify your picture. Okay, your picture is going to identify the relationship.
Are these
Identify the relationship.
alternate?
Set your equation up equal to the relationship that you've identified. If it's alternate, you set it equal to each other. If it's consecutive, you're going to add them together and set them equal to 180. If they're corresponding, you would also set them equal to each other. You can always look up your own word for those of you guys that are here. For those of you guys that are home, you can always check the digital notebook to see some pictures if you're having trouble identifying the angle relationships.
Outside of those 2 double lines, so that made them congruent. Congruent means that they are what? Equal? Equal, good. So set
Great
these
job,
2
Hunter.
equations equal to each other.
Great job, Caleb.
There you go.
Dayla, Dallas got there. Good. Ibrahim, great. It's close. Ibrahim, you're missing something. What are you missing?